What's up, YouTube? I am here with the top 10 questions that I get asked on a daily basis over and over and over. Some of them I answer, some of them I try to avoid. But today I'm going to be answering for you. So if you ever have a question for me, you need to look at this video and see what, see where it goes. And what's your name? Well, nobody really asks me that for but my customers. What's your name? Name, date of birth, and all that good stuff like that. My name is Lakethia. Is pronounced. My name is Laketha, but I pronounce it as Lakethia because I hate the name Laketha. My nickname is Kekee. Date of birth, November 19th, 1986. I'm 38 years old. My sign, I am a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. I'm the sweet Scorpio. I'm not like the Scorpio y'all be talking about and y'all be hearing about. So we're not like that. It's that one. How many kids do you have? I get so sick of these questions all the time. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter who I'm talking to, what friends I have. They always, if they see 2 or 3 kids around me, they be like, how many kids you got? And I always tell y'all a certain number, but it's just, I have 7 beautiful girls and 2 handsome boys. Okay? Okay, did that answer your question? I have 10 kids. Where are you from? I get asked that a lot. Where are you from? Sometimes I tell them Mississippi, sometimes I tell them certain. I never really tell everybody the answer, but the real answer is I am from this small town called Greenville, Alabama. And it's, it's a small city. I mean, well, I can say it's a smaller town. Everybody know everybody. I get along with pretty much everybody. But that's where my family is from. That's where, I was born and raised. That's where the church I go to. I went to a church called Greenville Church of God in Christ down there. All my life, that's all I know. All I know is culture. I was born and raised in the church. My mom, she was saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. So that's all I know. I was born and raised in the church. It was Tuesday night, Friday night, Wednesday night, Terry service. I was there. She had me there. Don't if and it's about. She had me in her church. She did her job. She did a really good job as a mother. It's just that I chose the path that I chose when I got older, and that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. What church do you go to? A lot of people, when they come sit in my section, they always want to know, what church do I go to? Because every now and then I go to my roots and I go to talk about, the Holy Spirit. I go to talking about, how God has blessed me and my kids. I don't care how far away you strayed from the church, but once what's planted in you as a child, it's going to stick with you and you're going to always talk about it. So every now and then I tell a customer something about the goodness of God and all that stuff like that, and they'll ask a question. What church you go to? What church are you? Where are you from? The church that I go to is called Haynesville Church of God in Christ. It's in Haynesville. My pastor is Stephen Goldsmith, and my pastor's wife is missionary Renee Goldsmith. And I love them to death. They are some real good people. They are golden, real good people. I love them. They'll do anything in the world for you. I love them. How old are your kids? I get asked that a lot, and I be like, I don't know, my oldest 19 and my youngest 1. But it goes a little something like this. Precious, she is 20. Michaela, she's 18. Alexis, she's 16. Braylon, she's 15. Destiny, she's 13. I think she's 13. I don't be knowing. I got some children I don't know. Destiny, 13. Kaden, she is 10. Trinity is 9. I feel like I'm, those of you who got a lot of kids, have you ever just felt like I'm missing a child or I'm missing a number or something like that? I always feel like I'm missing a number when I be naming my kids. I always. But Jalea, she is 5. Ethan, he's 4. And the Terrorizer, Landon, he's 1. How do you do it? A lot of people, when I tell them how many kids I have, they always ask, how do you do it? I don't know. I just do it. I wake up in the morning, I go to work, I do what I gotta do to make sure these children stay safe. I don't go out a lot. I don't drink. I don't make a lot of crazy emotional decisions that'll hurt me and my children. I try not to embarrass them on the internet and all that stuff like that. I try to raise them the best way I could with what I got in prayer. Baby, a lot of prayer. It takes a lot of prayer to raise these kids because there's a lot of them. Sometimes they get in their ways. They don't want to listen. They want to do their own thing. And that it takes a toll on you. And I can't, sometimes I want to get my hair and nails done and all that stuff like that. And the way my money's set up and how I help people and how my money have gone down the drain, it's like I can't do what I used to could do when I just had 4. So yeah, it takes a toll on you. It takes a toll on your mental. I've been depressed for a long time. I was mentally depressed for a long time. And I'm just now kind of shaking. I'm still, but I'm making it. So I do what I gotta do to take care of these kids and make sure they well protected, make sure they fed, make sure everything's going good, the best that I could. And I've been doing a good job for like 20 years, so I can pat myself on the back for that. Do you get stamps? Girl, if I had $1 for every time somebody asks me, do I get stamps? Y'all know how rich I be? Do I get stamps? Yes, I do. I get stamps. Ain't no way in the world I'll be able to feed these kids without them. But I'm not trying to stay on them. I'm trying to be like Strong Mama Chrissy and Peach McIntyre, how they went from food stamps to being a 6-figure, 7-figure mama. That's what I'm doing. That's where I'm going. That's the route that I'm taking. I ain't trying to be like I'm stuck on food stamps and trying to pass that down to my next generation. No, ain't nothing wrong with food stamps. Trust me, it's nothing wrong with them. But I'm just saying that I'm just using the system to get to a better position. I ain't trying to be dependent on it. I ain't trying to be stuck on it for the rest of my life. No, because if I'm stuck on them, then my generation coming up, they'll believe it. There ain't nobody gonna try to even live with it. It's just like a generational thing that's passed down. So we trying to move on up. We trying to, and I'm going to. So watch this. Why did I move to Montgomery? Girl, let me tell you. Why did I move to Montgomery? Honestly, with one of my children, right? I kind of went with 2 friends, right? And there was a paternity between the 2 friends, right? I tested one of the friends and the baby wasn't here. So he went on the internet and just went boo crazy on me. Yeah, I didn't have Facebook back then when he went crazy, but I was reading it from somebody else's page. I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I got prayer that Sunday, that I think that Thursday, Wednesday, I had found me a job and I was out of there. And it was the other friends. So. But that's a story for another day. So we definitely gonna talk about that. So y'all stay tuned. They had the same daddies. Now see, some of y'all be asking questions that don't even be y'all business. But since I said I'm gonna answer them, no, they don't got the same daddies. And one of them daddy don't count because you couldn't pay him to take care of his kids. He don't take care of his children. I don't believe he will take care of his children if the Lord told him to. So, but hey, that's my decision making. I saw when I was going with him, I noticed that he really didn't take care of his kids. None of his baby moms get along with him. But I was his girl and I wanted to sit beside him, so I was stupid. Yeah, I was stupid. Not only was I stupid 3 times. So, and if he watching this video, baby, you a deadbeat. You is so sorry. You is so sick. You is sick. Are you single and do you plan on dating? yes, I'm single, and no, I don't plan on dating. No, because like I said, I got girls, and in this world, you just can't be trusting everybody over your kids like that. I just don't do it. Maybe you could, maybe you can't, but I'm saying me personally, I just don't want all that over. I got a lot of children, so I don't want that in my home. I don't want it. This is our safe space. This is our space where we can get back and lounge, and we do what we want to do and talk how we want to talk. And sometimes you just can't talk around people like that. That just no. Nope. Cut it off. No, I don't date. I see myself as being a small beginner content creator, small business owner in the next few years. Well, I can say that the way that I'm planning on things and the visions that I'm having, the dreams that I'm having and all that stuff like that, and the prayer and the faith that I got, I see myself going real far. And if those who we're gonna look back on this video and we're gonna be like, yeah, I remember when she said that. Yeah, I got a lot planned, and I got I just got a lot of planned, and I'm really excited about my future, for real. I'm excited about it. Okay, that's the end of this video. I hope that I answered everything that you could ever think about asking me. I hope that you look on this video and be like, oh, really? Oh, yes, really? Yes, those are my truth. And this is my platform for me to be able to express myself without being judged. So if you look at this video and you make it to the end, bye y'all. I love y'all. See you next video.